Hey guys, JB here. We have a ADU over the garage, and I'm gonna walk you guys through. This is a house me and my wife own. We bought it about a year ago, fixed it up, and this is the tour of the 2-bed, 1-bath, tiny ADU, 450 square feet ADU. All right. So you pull up and we have a little parking pad that they park at. So you can fit 2 cars there. And this brand new sidewalk that I poured. We had to get a brand new separate AC unit, which was not cheap, but definitely worth it. This is their entrance, like a smart lock. This is the laundry area. We share between us and the tenants. It hasn't been that bad yet, but we don't plan on living here that long because we also bought a lot right next door, which was sold to us. It's like a bundle deal, and it just made the deal that much better. So they come in here. We have a sign on the door on our house, kind of trying to direct them to where the door of the ADU is. That's it. We did so much work to this place. Brand new paint, trim, doors, just about everything. This is like a little storage closet. It stores extra heater, batteries. And this is a midterm rental. It's either that or short term. I mean, really, I'll let my property manager deal with it. Whichever, doesn't matter. Got a little storage. I just saw this as extra space, and I decided, well, I don't want to lose any space, so. This is it. It's a small place, but it does a job and people love it. We got granite countertops, LVP flooring. We couldn't put a window over the sink, so my wife had this idea of just putting a mirror that looks like a window, which works out great. Shelves, open shelves, super cheap, super modern, and fun. I enjoy putting them up. Stainless steel appliances, shaker cabinets. Crazy thing, I got these for a pretty good price at Home Depot. Remember when we first started investing, cabinets used to cost me a fortune, but we figured it out now. We wanted to make as many upgrades as we could just to make this as appealing as possible to the tenants. We did some work to the master bedroom because it was originally a wall. The setup was kind of weird. It was a wall here, going from here all the way over. This whole area was just blocked off. And I went behind the wall and looked at it and decided, hey, we can use that to expand the room a little bit, make it, a little nicer. My sister is a traveling nurse, and she put us on to what traveling nurses want. And this thing here is great. They love that. Blackout shades. Gotta have that. Every rental we have blackout shades. Because nurses have weird schedules and they just want to sleep. So that helps. So yeah, this is the closet we added. And this is the room that we put the brand new HVAC. Did not want to do that. Absolutely did not. But after talking with some friends of mine, they say that tenants want their own thermostat. That makes sense. And mini splits, it was just too many different rooms to put a mini split. Because I would have to put one here, one in the other bedroom, maybe one in the kitchen. I have one other ADU that I'll make a video of one day, but it's a garage converted, and it's an open space, but I don't feel like it has enough strength sometimes. So I went with a standard, HVAC. This is the full bathroom here. Glass doors. Because we're kind of tight on space, went with a sliding glass door, which is great. Soft close. And it's great because it's such a tight spot. You want to make it as open as possible. So this is the other room. This is room B. That was room A. It has its own TV, just the same. We also, my property manager told us we should have these because it makes them feel more secure. So we've added that on every midterm rental and short-term rental that we have. This room originally was just a weird hallway from the main house. It was a door right here that puts you right in the hallway of our bedrooms and living area. And there was a slight step up, and then you come in here, step up again, and then this was a weird room. It wasn't a kitchen. And then in that was a weird small bedroom. So we made quite a few changes. And main thing, we just wanted to find a way to make this an asset so it'll work for the family. And what we found out is this wall is really the only transfer of sound to our living area. So what I did before construction, we double sheeted this wall with 5/8 sheetrock, and we also put this material 1/2 inch called Celotex. It's like soundboard. It's supposed to dampen the sound, and that does the job. It does, cut down on a lot of the noise, because on the other side of that is my daughter's bedroom, and she likes to watch a lot of YouTube on her TV and tablet and all that good stuff. So this room also has the blackout shades and blinds. This room can get, completely dark in the middle of the day. So if this is something that you really want to do for you and your family, there's no reason that you shouldn't be doing it. The information is free. It's everywhere. I literally learned this from connecting with other real estate investors on YouTube. That's it. And I watched that dude, Rob Abasalo. I think that's his name. He's the truth. I mean, this dude literally gives you a list of what to get, where to get it from. I mean, it's everything you need. Pretty thorough. I just learned from different strategies, and then you can combine them however you want. People ask me all the time, what do I do if I'm trying to get into real estate investing? And I tell them every single time, hands down, house hack. I mean, yes, this is an ADU, but it's basically a house hack. The easiest strategy to get into real estate investing. You don't need to buy a property or land. You just need to find a way to use what you already own. You're basically forcing cash flow from the asset that you already have. As long as you have family that's willing to grind it out with you and to deal with, not having some of life's comfort, at least for a little while, then you're good to go. All you have to do is buy a house in a quiet neighborhood with no HOA. That's important. Close to a few hospitals, restaurants, or shopping centers. I mean, this house was sold to us and it had this little weird area on it. And me and my wife instantly knew about splitting it into its own unit and using it for cash flow. Just go hard, man. If you're going to do it, go hard. Don't play with it. For the upgrades during the rehab, update everything. I mean, recessed lighting, flooring, trim, ceilings, even switches and outlets. I mean, everything. It's important because people don't want to rent something that look old. Oh yeah, you got to separate the power. Not so much to charge them for utilities, but if it's a situation, you want it to be isolated, and that makes it easy to fix and find any problems. Tenant parking is so important. You can use street parking if that's all you got, but it makes it a little more accommodating the closer you can get to their door. And I say their door because that's important. They need their separate entrance. They don't want to see you and you don't want to see them either. And you got to go through that weird head nod and weird smile every time you see them. It's annoying for you and them. Do the most you can with the space that you have. The kitchen is small, but we still have foldable chairs and a table for a family to share a meal. Same thing with the bathroom. Sliding door works better for the space than a hinged one. Try to think about all of that. You have to have standard amenities like desk, TV, full kitchen, full bath. Even if it's shared between the two tenants, eventually we plan on putting a sitting area outside just for them to enjoy nature and relax. Who rents it out? Mostly one or a team of two traveling professionals. Either that or a small family that might be waiting for their house to get built, or they have some light construction work that they're trying to wait out. Either way, we never really get too many parties or people trying to do the most. So that's the tour of our over the garage ADU. Our first ADU was a garage conversion, which was super fun for a bunch of different reasons. But the name of the game is to find housing you already own and use it for cash flow. It has afforded my family to do things I couldn't dream of. So you could do it too. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is JB. We'll see you next time.